Guys, I'm walking around. I'm kind of sort of doing homework today. Like, haven't really done much with my assignments, but I have a question on one that I need help with, which I already asked about, and I'm waiting for a response back. And then I am hungry. I actually really need to eat lunch, and I just haven't. And I should really eat lunch. I don't know. We're gonna have tofu later. Maybe I'll eat this banana that's hanging around right here. I gotta eat something, so I'm just gonna eat this banana real quick and then go check the mail and see what's happening with that. But I'm just up moving around for a little bit. I'm gonna go check the mail. I don't know. The mailbox isn't far from my place, but maybe it might cut out. Let me see. Guys, it's 90 here in Texas. Like, I'm fine with like in the 80s, but come on, 90, 91? It's too much. Sorry if this cuts out, guys, because I'm getting away from the apartment. Let's see if this keeps. Because I'm getting up and moving around for a little bit. But it's not like I can even stay outside for that long because no mail. Okay, going back. Absolutely no mail. I need one of those hotspot situations. Okay, I'm trying to get the sun from like blinding you guys. Okay. This is like my full day that I have requested off from work, which is great so I can focus on school. But then when I feel like I'm not focusing on school, I kind of feel like I have my time wasted. And I really hate that. Okay, back in. That was it. I used to like to stay outside, but ever since I started overheating, it's not good at all. If I should just do my usual of bread and then some meat and cheese. You know, usually I'd be getting people joining my live. Hello, finally. Like, usually I get people to join my live and it just hasn't been the case just recently. Oh my god, this is a ginormous piece of cheese and a tiny sliver of cheese. What in the world? That's kind of crazy. Okay. I got my little half sandwich that I'm gonna inhale right now. see my half sandwich. Well, done. Lunch. I ate a banana, eating a half sandwich. Done. Hope y'all's day is going well enough. What is going on? Uh-oh, here comes the kitty. Look at my mess of a bed. Hello. She's like, I want to sit with you, but also I need you to not be doing homework and having your study space. I need to be the priority now. Chancey, I'm sorry. Hello. Chancey, what are you doing, baby girl? I'm sorry, like, I don't even know what she wants. She's like being... Like, Chancey, I have a ton of stuff right there. You can't just sit there. Either now sit on my legs that I have set up. Look, she's literally gonna sit on this pile of homework now. I love you, sweet girl. She just wants all the attention now. Yes, Chancey like the Pokemon. That's exactly where I got her name from. Everyone loves Chancels when she decides to show up. I love her to bits and pieces, but I'm supposed to be doing homework. But this is what happens when I try and do homework at home. She's like, yeah, I gotta see that you're here. I don't know why you want to still try and sit on my pile of homework instead of sitting on my lap. Okay, there she goes. Good job, Chancels. Sit on all my homework. Good job. And she's like, why aren't you petting me? So I'm trying to eat my lunch, and I was trying to be live on YouTube. You guys are now just watching me pet my cat. This is now what this has turned into. Me petting Chancey and seeing how long she decides to stay for her appointment for scratches. I hope you guys like cats. Look, she's already spitting on me. I love my kitty to bits and pieces. There she goes. She might hang out there. Oh my goodness. So what's more entertaining, my cat or me eating a sandwich? I'm from Texas in the United States. And I spent $100 this morning on cat food. It was bulk cat food. I bought the big box, the big box of wet food, and I got their special dry food, and I bought their they're like these wet treats that I mix into their wet food because my male cat especially, I worry about him taking in uh, his proper hydration. So we have water fountains for the cats, and I mix in this treat to encourage my male cat to eat the wet food because he actually doesn't really even care about the wet food, but he will eat the majority of it if I mix in that extra thing for him because he really needs to keep his hydration levels up. But now I can tell that, which is perfectly fine with me, but I can tell that this has just turned into a YouTube live with Chansey at the center of attention, which she's fine with that. My apartment's, we kind of got in trouble the other day because we don't have pets listed, and we had a pest control come in the other day, and he was like, their thing said that they don't have cats and they have a cat. And I'm like, dude, you've been in our apartment before with Chansey, and now you have to go to the office and be like, they have a cat. So we had to register her, and they want us to pay this other fee, and we just haven't. We're just like, I don't really, pet fees are stupid. We have, so the thing is, our cat Franklin is scared of people he doesn't know, so he was hiding the whole time. He knows when it's us when we come in, so he was hiding when the pest control guy had come in. Chansey, on the other hand, likes to welcome people in all the time, and that's what happened. She was being a wonderful host, and he didn't like it. Went to the office, was like, they have a cat. Miss Chansey, I need my phone you're sitting on. I just got a text right now. You guys, Chansey's probably more entertaining for you guys. Let me see if I can put this right here. Yes, perfect. Watch the phone fall. Look, she's just like, what's going on? And this is now just a lie for my cat. Are you gonna smell my sandwich? You're not gonna eat it. She's like, what is that? That's my sandwich. You don't eat that. She's smelling my sandwich now, guys. There is a moment at our apartments where we had plumbing issues and these plumbers had to come in. They had to like come into our apartment for like days on end, and like Chansey was like, I need to supervise you guys and make sure, like, what are you guys doing in here, and staring at them. She just stares at people who come into our apartment. I'm like, ma'am, people don't always like to be stared at, ma'am. But that's her. She's a cutie. Don't mess with Chansey. Don't mess with Chansey. She only accepts our other cat because he was here before her. One time our neighbor had a cat who was outside, and I opened the door and she ran into our apartment, and then she very quickly turned around and ran back out because Chansey chased her. Of course, this cat was like 3 times Chansey's size. Chansey's a very small cat. She's a little ball, which is why she's named Chansey. She's a very ball of a cat. And she chased this cat that was much bigger than her very quickly out of her apartment. I'm like, oh my god. She's an absolute love bug to me and my husband. Oh, there we go. She's going to be napping now. I'm supposed to be doing homework, but no, my cat is here. Does anyone who has a cat, do you have any experience with your cat like stress grooming? Like Chansey actually has that problem. You can only tell in person, but her hair is a lot thicker up here, and this part that kind of looks brown in the camera, it's actually thinned out hair because she's over grooming herself. Look, you guys are just able to see just such cute pictures of her right here. Like, look at those baby doll eyes. Like, her just curiosity eyes. Like, she was just so adorable. I'm just looking at her in the camera, and I'm just like, I love this cat. This goofy cat. She's a little bug. Miss Chansey. She can just sit here forever getting scratches. She goes right back. She's like, okay, thank you. I understand that I'm high. The kitty is trying to snooze. I finished my lunch and now I'm stuck back in bed with the kitty. So I'm gonna head out now. Thank you guys. Please subscribe and stay tuned. Also, you'll see Chansey if you guys want to see Chansey in the future. She usually pops up on my YouTube. So just say so. If you like cats, request Chansey in future videos. This little love bug of a cat right here. She's snoozing, guys. Goodbye.